estate to real estate. It's Money Matters with Dino.
All right, well, let's move on to the number 2 don't. And the number 2 don't is for grandchildren and children of seniors who are retiring to not be thinking about themselves. And I say this because I have seen so many times over when a senior is so worried about not tapping into their equity or not using the savings that they have because they want to leave money for their heirs, for their children and grandchildren. And what happens in return is that they end up living in poverty, and they end up, in essence, killing themselves early because they're not getting the proper, medicine or even just standard TLC from, that they should be getting at that age, living in cold because they don't want to use the heater and spend extra money. Or even worse, when it's 110 degrees out and you refuse to turn the air conditioner on. And I mean, at that age, it's dangerous. So as children and grandchildren, I really hope that you can go talk to your parents or grandparents and let them know that if the house has, let's just say $500,000 equity in it, that it's okay if they only leave them $400,000 and take that last 100 to just live a good life for the last 10 years or whatever it be. Do you guys, do you find that this happens with children where they get a little greedy and they don't want the parents to do this kind of stuff because they're afraid they're going to, eat up all the equity that's going to eventually get to them?
I think we're having a shift in that thought process. I mean, as we speak, we're getting a lot of the kids calling us up and say, "Hey, can you help my parents out?" Because
good.
It's pretty incredible. I think we are going through a little of a paradigm shift in what is happening with this industry and how people want to take care of their parents. So I find that this is actually becoming a very lightning process for us, and we're happy to see that happen.